Let's get right to it. What triggered Kirk Minihane this week, and who won the war? My name's Smugsy. I'm the token intellectual of the Kirk Minihane Show, and every week I provide analysis of Kirk's performance on Barstool Radio. This week, we know that the gripe, the trigger, was Kmarko's publication of the Zonker blog. Minihane and Minihane's executive producer Steve Robinson are outraged that the blog contains run-on sentences and typos and makes false allegations. The subject of the blog, of course, was rich white men on race, and they felt that that was not an appropriate subject matter for the Barstool Sports website, especially now. Dave Portnoy said it was the most controversial, politically charged blog ever to be posted. Oh, can you imagine? A blog post that suggests privileged white guys should shut the fuck up about race. Oh, of course, we know that the blog was first published by Minihane's people, right? So that didn't come out today, but that's a fact. Yeah, it was published by Minihane's people, and Zonker was interviewed by Minihane's people on the Kirk Minihane YouTube channel. That's why Kmarko, when he did the search of Zonker, came across the interview of Zonker on the Kirk Minihane YouTube show and assumed incorrectly that Zonker had been vetted. Well, Zonker apparently hasn't been vetted. Zonker's a kook. So Kmarko apologized for not vetting Zonker and believing that this was red meat for the Minifans. Of course it was, it is, it remains to this day to be red meat for the Minifans. So no harm, no foul, right? Because the blog was first published by Minihane's own people, and Minihane's people interviewed Zonker, and that's why Zonker was in the system, and that's why Kmarko thought he was legit. So total bullshit that, Minihane's really pissed about the publication of the blog. He's not. What he's mad about, in my opinion, is that the cancel culture that he has really been kind of the almost creator of in the Barstool space, right? He cancels people like no one. He's the king of cancel. Well, now cancel's coming to him, and he's afraid he's going to be canceled. And we know that because he's freaked out by monuments of white men being taken down in faraway places. And he's distraught that Gone with the Wind is being temporarily put on hold by HBO Max. I mean, Gone with the Wind is available at the library, on other streaming sites. You can still get the DVD. But Minihane he's worried that his status in society is at risk, and that's why he bullies people like Kmarko for entertainment. So no news there. The news is that Steve Robinson is running an underground railroad for conservative bloggers at Barstool who have been oppressed. Who knew? If you're a conservative blogger at Barstool with nowhere to go, call Steve. The other news is that Blind Mike showed some growth, observing for the first time today that an audience exists who hate Kirk Minihane's fucking guts. Blind Mike had no idea. He was like, I thought everybody loved Kirk because he's a broadcast genius. I just realized today there's people like Kmarko who hate his guts. So that's what happens when you come out of your silo. So we all need to do that now and again, right? Jump out of your silo, take a look in the mirror. Cancel culture, I think we can all come together and fight against cancel culture. And I hope that you'll join me, Smugsy, in the fight against cancel culture. We're having a rally and dance party on July 25th that you're welcome to join. Everyone's welcome. It happens coincidentally to be the same day that Kirk Minihane's going to be in Saco, Maine for a live show. The rally and dance party is in Saco, Maine on the same day. So if you're a Minifan and you have tickets to the show, you're welcome to come and fight cancel culture. If you're a Minifan who didn't get tickets to the show, you're welcome to fight cancel culture and dance. If you're an ex-Minifan who's been canceled or excommunicated by the Minifan universe, you're welcome to come If you've never heard of Kirk Minihane and just are opposed to cancel culture, please join us July 25th, 2020 in a rally against cancel culture and dance party. #fuck cancel culture. So a lot to look forward to. Until next week's show, this is Smugsy signing off. I hope you'll subscribe. And until then, I'll take care.